Hey, sweets.
Hey, Savories.
I'm Alyssa.
I'm AJ.
And this is the
Sweet or Savory Podcast. What is that?
Hey, we're back in our studio.
Hey, we are.
Last episode, we were
in Hawaii.
And doing our podcast from our balcony.
Yeah, it was great.
It was great.
For those of you who listened to the podcast last week, and we were trying to get Bretman Rock on here.
I know, but it was too last minute.
It was a hectic.
He had a leak in his house.
Yeah. If we had gone over, I think we would have been able to do it.
Yeah, of course.
And initially he was down because, we texted him and he said he would be down to do the podcast, but he ended up having to come to town, as they call it over there. Mm-hmm. And yeah, it was a great day. It was so fun.
Yeah, we spent the day.
We ate
started
crabs.
off eating crabs. Mm-hmm. Then we went to Ala Moana. We had mango.
Mango.
He laid us.
We ran into the Titus sisters.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We ran into Erica Titus and Kristen Titus.
Yeah.
If you know, you know. Iconic sisters.
Absolutely.
And it ended up being a fun little meet and greet in the middle of Ala Moana Mall.
Yeah, that was funny.
Which was cool. We did not plan to all see each other, but
we got to shoot some TikToks, and Bretman graciously did one of those TikToks that are like
promo,
yeah, for our show, for our Christmas tour in Hawaii. So
Bretman's
that was fun. Best. Hawaii was fun.
Bretman is our number one most requested guest. Did you know that?
Oh, I bet. Yeah. I haven't looked at the polls, but
number
I imagine,
one. Yeah. So
one day we talked about
December doing a little podcast trade. So we'll see what happens at the end of the year.
Excited for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, welcome back to us.
Welcome back. Also, if you are listening, then you haven't seen that AJ is wearing glasses.
Oh my gosh.
Right now. That's a big update.
It is.
You're wearing glasses again after having LASIK.
Yeah.
When's the last time you wore glasses?
Almost 10 years ago. So it's been 9 years since I've gotten LASIK.
And you're back.
I'm back. I went for a checkup a couple months ago, an exam. I got these glasses at Costco, but they ended up being so strong because one of my eyes is fine. It's like -25. The other one is like -2 again.
Fook.
So
I didn't say a bad word. I said fook.
So I had the glasses for a second and I was like, this is too wobbly. My world is too wobbly. So the doctor was like, okay, let's offset it a little bit. We'll make the left one a little less.
Right.
And I have astigmatism. So it kind of right now I'm getting used to the glasses.
Yeah, you're going to probably have a headache.
Exactly. So I have even been talking to people in my DMs today who are saying, oh, this happened to me too. And I asked people about astigmatism. It's going to take a couple weeks to get used to, unfortunately. That's why I'm wearing it right now. I mean, I don't need to wear it right now. Thanks.
It reminds me of how I met you.
Oh my gosh.
With glasses.
Yeah.
Which, it's also funny.
What's funny?
One time you had glasses, then you didn't. Now you have them again. And you know what else that happened?
What?
Or what else is also like that?
Yeah.
Your dairy.
Oh my gosh.
AJ.
What is happening?
Yes. You're changing.
This is a weird
You're going back.
Milestone.
You're going back.
I'm going back,
but growing up. But growing up, you're like Benjamin Button. But I guess not in a good way and not in a good way because you have to wear glasses again.
Well, someone in my DMs right now is like aging. It's great.
Right. It's aging.
I mean, it's true. Essentially, as some of you know, as a lot of you know, because I've said it throughout the last 18 years of my career and online, I'm allergic to dairy, or I was.
Anaphylactic allergic.
Yes,
though.
my tongue itches, and if I have enough, yes, my throat starts to close. So it's not a traditional lactose. I've met a couple other people with this same kind of thing. Taylor from Wong Fu.
Yep. And it's
included.
not just like milk, it's butter.
Yeah.
It's cheese. Yeah. It's any dairy product, even the whey protein, right?
Yes.
Sometimes.
Even whey protein sometimes. And even in Chick-fil-A, and we don't support Chick-fil-A, but when I have had it, I have had to ask for no butter on the bun. So if anybody even is lactose and has been having Chick-fil-A, if you ask for no butter on the bun, that will help out if you feel weird after. Anyway, my friend Latif, who does emergency medicine.
Yeah, he's a doctor.
He's also a musician. He literally goes, hey, you should try dairy again because it's been how long again? I said 18 years.
18 years. It wasn't his. Wait.
Oh.
Who sings that?
18 years.
Are they canceled?
Wasn't his.
Who sings that?
I don't know.
Gold Digger.
Oh, it's Kanye West.
Canceled.
Yeah, because he's an anti-Semite.
Right. He's canceled, right?
He's a Nazi. I mean, he's not really canceled because he's still making money.
Oh, okay.
People still love his music.
Oh, well, he's canceled.
Yeah. Anyway, it's been 18 years. So my doctor friend and a lot of other people have been saying like, hey, your body changes every 7 years. You should maybe just start introducing dairy to your life. And I've been doing it inadvertently for a long time. Again, with my mom's spaghetti.
Did we tell that story?
I
don't think we did.
No, we didn't tell that story.
Okay, I'll tell it real quick.
Yeah.
So one day I wanted to make AJ's favorite meal, which is his mom's spaghetti.
So good.
It's like a
if you've been to a party of ours,
spaghetti, but not full Filipino spaghetti because it's not too sweet, but it's sweet. Anyway, hold on.
Doggies.
Dogs, stop.
Chill.
They're going to move the camera. Anyway, I asked her how to make it because I wanted to recreate it for this party that we were having. So I asked her how she makes her special sauce. And she tells me that she actually doesn't make her own sauce. She has like she buys it and then she like adds stuff to it. So I go into the aisle and I'm looking for this sauce, this specific sauce she tells me to buy. Yeah. I find it and I'm looking at the jar. And first of all, there's a little icon on the front that has a cheese on it. And so I'm like, this can't be the one. I look at the ingredients. First ingredient, cream. Like second ingredient, tomato. Third ingredient, cheese. And I'm like, wait, what? So I text her the picture of the jar and the ingredients. And I'm like, is this the one? She's like, yeah, that's the one. That's the one I've been using for like over 20 years. And I'm like, wait, it has dairy in it. And AJ's been eating it. And she was like, oh yeah. Oh, well, just don't tell him.
For years.
For years. So you've been eating it with a dairy allergy.
People know.
And you haven't had a reaction.
Exactly.
In Bretman Rock's words, when I told him the story, it's giving placebo.
Well, who knows? Maybe that is why I am fine now because
you've had little increments of it. Also, it does get cooked out for a long time. She cooks the sauce for like a long time.
Yeah, hours and hours.
So
I've noticed that I don't feel as many, symptoms, I guess, when cream or milk or butter is cooked out. Like I've had French toast. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's really just like. I mean, when you have like straight up cream,
yeah,
nacho cheese.
Mm-hmm. Yes, things like that.
Cheese is
right.
Yeah, you haven't had, yeah.
So anyway, I was like, let's give it a try. We're in Hawaii. So I saw a malasada in a bakery. And what is Misu
1 second.
eating?
She's eating a piece of plastic.
Okay. I'll continue. Yeah. So we're at Lily Ha Bakery in Honolulu and upstairs of the International Marketplace. And literally, I was like, all right, let's just do it. I eat it, no effects. There's a mochi donut, no effects. I mean, by the end of the night, my stomach was feeling weird. And like, I think it's because my body hasn't had full-on dairy in a long time.
It was a lot of sugar.
It was a lot of sugar. And I was like, oh, this feels great. And we had just had a crazy big meal, seafood. And the next thing you know, I'm just in the bathroom. And I take number 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it does affect you.
Yeah, but
so now, it's more of like a lactose.
Now it's funny because now I think I'm lactose.
Well, you and 90% of the Asian community.
Right.
So you're right where you belong.
Right. That makes sense because I haven't had dairy in so long. Yeah. So it being in my system naturally is like, let's reject it. So now
let's try. We're gonna do a series where AJ tries things that have dairy for the first time that he's never had before.
Yes.
We already did one, which was a malasada, but there's so many things. He's never had truffle pasta. He's never had, what have you also never had? Frozen yogurt.
Oh, yeah.
Frozen yogurt.
Because frozen yogurt became popular after I turned 18.
I cannot wait to take you to Pinkberry.
I remember going to Pinkberry when it first opened and I was like, oh, let me try that. And I had a little scoop in my tongue itch, everything like that. So I was
Yeah.
like, okay, I can't be part of the frozen yogurt phase, like this craze that's happening across the US.
Yeah, you missed it. So we're going back, baby.
We're going
Let's
back,
bring
baby.
Froyo back.
All right, yeah. Okay, so we're doing a series.
If you have any recommendations of things you want to see AJ try for the first time,
Yeah.
please drop them below. We're not, I think we're going to not do like whole milk yet. I think we should just
I don't want to.
I know. It doesn't even taste good. So, ew. But things that have dairy that he can have, like you haven't had tiramisu in a long time. You've had it though.
Yeah.
But let's start with things you've never
I've
had.
had a lot of vegan stuff, vegan versions.
But that doesn't count.
No, I know what you mean.
Forget about the vegans.
I know.
I mean, not all the vegans, but like, forget about the vegan
there's
desserts
so many
you have.
things, guys.
It tastes so different. Now I can speak my truth. Vegan desserts are not the same, especially the ice cream. I can always tell.
Wow.
I'm sorry. It's just a lot of years of me having to eat vegan.
Wow, babe. Your true emotion comes out.
No, it's okay. I'm like, I was cool with it, but now we can share desserts.
Yeah, that's true. Because funny thing, especially during our engagement, right? We are going to these restaurants, getting reservations, and we put in, just got engaged. People bring out a plate of desserts after for us. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm sorry, babe.
I know one time there was like plates.
And like I had to just smush my side because I was so embarrassed to tell them because I didn't tell them before.
We didn't ask for it, and
we didn't ask for it. Yeah,
and they were doing us a nice little gesture.
And it happens at other restaurants if there's like a fan who works in the back or something and sees us, and then they send over desserts, and I'm like pretending to eat it.
Right. But now you can have it.
Yeah, but
send us the desserts, guys. Bring them out.
I'm still gonna be a huge advocate
for dairy-free
stuff because it's
Absolutely.
Just it's one less thing to worry about as far as like animal products and like
it's true
cholesterol and stuff. Not that there's a lot of cholesterol, and there's not a ton of cholesterol in milk. I don't imagine.
Yeah, I don't know. I just I've been drinking regular lactose-free dairy.
Yeah.
I've been drinking lactose-free dairy because it has more protein.
Where's the lactose-free dairy? Like
it's Fairlife. Fairlife. Yeah. They have a lactate milk too, or it's pasteurized. I don't know, unpasteurized, lactose-free.
Yeah.
It's expensive, but it tastes better to me. And it lasts longer. And it's healthier than like the oat milk.
Yeah.
Like I was looking at the ingredients. Maybe you'll give it a shot.
Maybe I'll give it a shot. I'm excited. I am excited to have boba, but I'm going to build up to that because I don't want
build up to that. Yeah.
Full of milk.
You're still like, you're still like
so many people messaged me, by the way. Very excited. My boys group chat, it went crazy.
My dad
Uncle
is
Marlon,
going to be excited.
Yes.
Wait, I don't think he knows yet.
No, yeah, he messaged. Okay. And he messaged me privately on IG. Tori, very excited. We do eat a lot of dairy-free things together with Tori because she tries to avoid dairy as well. Yeah, especially before shows.
Yeah, it adds like phlegm and like mucusy.
Yeah.
So I do avoid dairy too.
Absolutely. Like I wouldn't have dairy before a show for sure.
No. Oh God.
Our friend Alvin, who is a big foodie, he's very excited for me. So many people are excited for me. It's like the world has opened back up.
I know. Jazz said, because Jazz and Cass, our sisters, they're getting married, and Jazz was like, "Oh, maybe by our wedding, we can just get you a regular food."
Yeah, 'cause I know that's the thing. Well, this has really shown me how much people show me love and think about me. Is like, even when we were at a wedding a couple weeks ago, our friend Pia was like, "Hey, one of the pizza," because they had late night pizza boxes and boxes, and I just assumed I couldn't.
Pizza, good bomb
New York
pizza.
I assumed I wouldn't be able to have it, and I just stayed in my seat. And then Pia was like, "Oh, AJ, there's a vegan cheese one. Yeah, vegan pizza.
It's so nice.
It's so nice when that happens." And of course, besides the spaghetti thing, my mom has very much.
She's made you like zuppa toscana, dairy free. Any dessert she'll make it without dairy.
So I'm excited to have these people now prepare food with no restrictions. And Jasmine, Cass, when it comes to your wedding, I'm sure I'll be fine. What a change in my life. That was a huge update.
Huge update, yeah. But there's another update. You're going to church again? I say you because
I know.
I went with you once.
You did.
Yeah.
Well, let me preface, and I'm sorry to burst the bubble before we even get there, but to me, it wasn't like a coming to white Jesus.
Okay, wait. Let's back it up.
Let's back it up.
Why did you go to church again?
Yes. I have been lamenting to Alyssa about how I miss community out here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for those, again, who grew up watching my YouTube channel, even, you see that there are people those are the dogs, by the way, making those weird sounds.
They're just kissing each other. Like they're literally like mouthing each other. Yeah.
Those of you who have watched my YouTube channel growing up, you know that I have people at my house all the time. I grew up with a ton of friends sleeping over and making music. So community has been a big thing since moving to LA, which is far from the Inland Empire, which is where, I grew up. I don't get to see a lot of my, I guess, childhood, teenagehood, collegehood friends. A lot of them are having babies and things like that. So I've been missing community a lot.
Yeah.
So one day I was telling Alyssa how much I missed it and how, I even miss my family and being around. We have less and less family parties now and things like that. So I told Alyssa that, and Alyssa was like, why don't you maybe try to play at another church again? Because I was also talking about how even though there are a lot of things, Catholic Church and in organized religion in general, that I don't agree with, one really great thing that came out of that time for me and still does is community.
Yeah.
When people die, when people get married, you see the same people and you get close to them and it just feels good, Which is why I love going back to Moreno Valley, Easter time, Christmas time, Santo Nino time to play Mass. So Alyssa said,
it's like a weekly gathering where you don't have to fully hang out, but it's like a touch base, and then it's a familiar face. You see the same person every time. It's especially as people who don't have a 9-to-5, who don't see regular people every day.
So true.
Yeah, I think that's
definitely one of the things. I saw a TikTok that was about your closest friends will be the ones who are closest to you, proximity, closest to you in journey. So, maybe have the same amount of kids, will have the same life.
Yeah.
And then people the proximity thing is work people as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then the ones who have the same values as you, right? But anyway, so one time at Bourbon Steak, our favorite dinner place, someone came up to me and he said, "Hey man, I've been listening to your music since Juicebox days. So Wong Fu, shout out. And he goes, "I play at this Catholic church out here in Glendale. Would love to have you play." And I don't know, I just felt like good vibes from this guy. And I was like, "Yeah, sure. Let me know if you need an accompanist or pianist." Gave him my number.
That was a few years ago.
That was a few years ago. So around NAMM, so it's this big music conference that happens in January in Anaheim every year. He would text me and say, "Hey man, are you over here?" And keeping in touch. So I know who this person is, at least through text. I'm getting reminded. So Alyssa goes, "Hey, remember that guy who said that you should play at his church? Why don't you hit him up?" That same day that I was telling Alyssa that I needed community, I texted him and he said, "Hey, yeah, come play this Sunday." That was 2 days later. So I went to go play that Sunday. Alyssa came after the rehearsal and it just felt like home. I'm playing all these songs that I have memorized, really, playing a few new songs, and it just feels really great. And I'm playing on the grand piano. And yeah, I loved it. So fast forward to just this weekend.
Yep.
I go back to the church.
I went with you that last time, by the way, and I felt similar feelings. I'm I do love, one thing I love about going to a Catholic church is that you know what to expect. So it's the same format. You go in.
Yep. That's so true.
Yeah, it does feel familiar because you know what's coming, and then the songs are the same. There's a spot where there's the homily, which is this speech.
Yeah. The sermon.
Yeah, the sermon. And then it ends with like usually like an upbeat song. There's a format. And so that is like something that's familiar and comforting.
Absolutely. A lot of things that are familiar will feel safe.
Mm-hmm. Right.
That's what the Catholic Church is to us. I mean, for me, again, it's more of like a cultural thing.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I have my own relationship with God and all that too. But anyway, so, as a music minister, sometimes I'm just playing mass and I'm focusing on what the next song is and I'm tuning out because we've played hundreds of masses. So I don't usually pay attention to the sermon. This Sunday, I was sitting down at the piano bench and I decide to go into a regular seat so I could properly listen to the sermon. It's a Filipino priest, Father Rodel. I heard a lot of great things about this guy. And I'm listening and he starts talking about the children of Gaza. And he talks about the suffering that they're going through and how we need to care for those who are sick, who are hungry, who are starving to death. He was painting this reality for us that is happening. He's saying that we're seeing this on social media happen.
Mm-hmm.
He also says, say hello to the trans person in your neighborhood. They may just be looking for a safe place to say hello.
Mm-hmm.
Same with the quote unquote crazy looking homeless man who might just need a smile. And I looked back up because I'm also kind of on my phone, like texting you guys.
It's the break time for you.
It's the break time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing homily on the phone. I look up. I keep looking up. I'm like, is this for real? Like, is this homily real? Because I have been longing to hear acknowledgement of things like that, like Gaza, the divisiveness of this country, being with the trans community.
Yeah, that's huge.
I have been waiting for that in my own parish, to be honest. I've never heard it.
Right.
Have not heard it in a lot of, even Christian services that I have been to.
Mm-hmm.
So hearing this, I wanted to clap.
Yeah.
I was like choking up. And I was sitting there, I'm looking around like, and I'm having like audible, like, amen. Like, I'm like, wow. So I'm clapping. I feel just rejuvenated. I go back to play for mass. In the announcements, I knew something was I knew there was something because Father Rodel kept looking over at me. And I was like, I wonder if he knows there's a new piano player. You know what I mean? And I'm playing. In the announcements, Father Rodel goes, and by the way, we have a new piano player here today at Mass, AJ Raphael. AJ Raphael is playing for us. Delay. I have this on camera. Delay. And then people are like, and then, everyone's clapping. And I hide my face in the keys. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I'm looking at my choir members who they all don't know who I am.
Yeah. You're playing with them.
I'm just playing piano. Like they don't know that I have a following or anything.
Yeah.
Father Rodel says, I've seen him, play at a church and, or play shows. He's a famous singer or whatever. And I'm just like, oh my God, popular with the Filipino community. And I'm just like embarrassed. And then we play the ending song and I'm like, I got to go find this guy. So after I'm doing a little, it's funny at church when I play at other churches, Filipinos will come up, take photos with me after mass. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So after that's over, I go find the priest. I say, hey, Father, how do you know me? And, what is going on? And he's like, I know your dad. He literally just said, that's the first thing he says.
What did you feel in that moment?
I know your dad. He died, right? Like, I was like, yeah, my dad's June Raphael. He's like, I went to St. Columban with your dad and your mom. Your mom, Shirley, right? I was like, yeah, Shirley, my mom. And he's literally like, yes, I used to spend a lot of time there in the 80s and the 90s. He was playing music, right? They played music for the choir. And he literally looks at me and he closes my eyes. He looks at me and he closes his eyes and he's like, I see his face right now. I can clearly see his face.
That's
and
crazy.
I'm just like,
did you have the
I'm trying
chills?
to record it. I was like too caught in trying to document, but like, yeah, I was feeling, I was like, this is crazy. He's like, I see him when I saw him when you were playing piano. I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. And I'm trying not to get choked up because also he was talking to people and they were fans as well. So they were also trying to say hi to me. And I was just like trying to not
Trying to
choke
keep it,
up.
yeah.
And I was just like,
Keep your composure.
this is amazing. All I wanted to come here was to tell you, I was going to find you after Mass anyway to say how beautiful your homily was because I hadn't heard that in church in a long time. And then
Or
ever. And then you shout out my name. I'm like, what? This is crazy. And then you say you know my dad?
Whoa.
It was emotional and it took me a long time to process it, and I'm still processing it. And I wrote about it on my Facebook and shared it on Instagram, and people are sharing all these things. Like they cried reading the story, like literally crying.
Yeah.
You know?
Because it just felt like you were meant to be there.
Yeah. And I felt like I was meant to be there too. And yeah, I'll remember this weekend for many reasons, but this moment, and it's all just a moment, as someone in my DMs said, but it is a moment that I will forever remember, you know, as just a little, either a hello from my dad. Well, it's that for sure. Right place, right time. You're meant to kind of be with this community. You know what I mean? And then, yes, of course, I think that it is one of those things where it's like, yeah, AJ, come back to church, you know? But I don't want to confuse it for a moment where it's just like, and I know a lot of Christians will interpret it this way, but it's like, yes, Jesus is calling you because maybe you've been veering on a different path, you know, because of everything that we stand for and all of these things. You know, I know some of the people who are commenting on my Facebook, people who are very conservative, a lot of them who are white, a lot of them who are maybe leaning on the side of Christian nationalism.
Yeah.
That is not what is happening.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to say that because I feel like I don't want to get caught up in the thing where it's, and I know some of my Trump voter acquaintances who are messaging me because of that story saying like, hey, yeah, Jesus is calling you back, you know?
Yeah.
And these are the people who, I'm sorry, but I don't align with the things that they stand for.
And neither did the priest.
Exactly. Like this whole story, I'm like, whoa, does this mean you're acknowledging that there's suffering going on in Gaza? That like, you know, LGBTQ community exists? Like, are you acknowledging that? Because that's what you're saying to me right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think that they are, but I think they're taking it out of context maybe.
The people that are responding to you. Yeah, I think they're just maybe happy to see that you are going
back
to church again.
Yeah.
And I think it's interesting because I don't know who's reaching out to you, but I wonder if it's like, are they truly happy that you are, I don't know, finding your relationship with God again? Or are they just happy that you are posting that you're going to church again? Because those are like two different things. Because I will say, we will always have a relationship with God. We will always believe in God, but we have not maybe consistently gone to church over the last few years because it's been hard, because they haven't really, like, members of the church end up veering a certain way and end up not acknowledging and standing for the same things that we stand for.
Yeah.
Even though I believe in my heart that Jesus would never
do these things.
Yeah. And that's my beliefs.
Yeah.
And that's my relationship with God.
Mm-hmm.
So
real.
Yeah. It's interesting to think about.
Think about that while we are on break.
Yes.
Whew. Okay, we're back.
We're back.
That was an intense 30 minutes, so thank you for hanging with us.
Yeah. And I also want to say there are some people who also have come in my DMs and saying that one of the reasons why they follow us is because of like our faith and stuff like that. And some people who are like in a negative way where they're like, oh, the things you stand for are not aligning with the Catholic, Catholic conservative views. And then other people who are like, oh, I love when you post about, I don't know. I know that you guys believe in God and I do too. So like, I love that about you guys. And I just want to tell those people that yes, like we do believe in God. We do pray and we do have our own relationship with God, but I will never align with the Catholic conservative side, where it's like believing that certain people don't have rights.
Yeah, that's really the basic human rights.
Yeah.
At the very least, to me,
and not acknowledging people that are suffering and homeless people and all of that.
Not helping the poor, like that, believing
that's in the Bible.
Like wanting to help the billionaires.
Yeah. It's weird. Anyway.
I know we got a lot of people of faith who listen to this podcast because we get the comments and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah.
We are also people of faith. We just don't always post about it because we don't want it to get stirred up.
Absolutely. Because I think the people who put that out there a lot are higher scrutiny level, anything little mistake you do. And then they're like, oh, no, you're not a Christian. And they're like, we're like, as if we're like fake claiming it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or like, you can't believe that and believe this.
Yeah. Anyway.
I hope that it wasn't too heavy, but I mean, people like when we talk about this stuff too.
Yeah.
Because it will align us with also people that, I don't know, share our same values.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think that's an important thing. Yeah.
Agreed.
But maybe this episode is not for you too. So, and that's totally fine.
That's totally fine.
We got something for everybody.
Right.
What is next on the agenda?
Okay, well, I wanted to play some games.
Yeah.
Because we've been traveling a lot and there are certain things that we do when we travel to pass the time. If there's like a long road trip or if we don't have Wi-Fi and we're bored, there's certain games that we play. So do you want to play 1 to 10?
Let's do it. Okay. Quick recap of the rules for this game. Essentially, one person is trying to find out what number that the other person is thinking of.
Right.
The way we get that number, and it's 1 through 10, by the way. So any number 1 to 10.
1 to 10.
The way we get that number is through three different categories.
Questions.
So example, if my number is a 1, I'm going to keep that to myself. Alyssa's going to ask me 3 categories. So let's say the first category is...
let's just do an easy one, Disney movies.
So I'm going to say The Black Cauldron. And clearly that's not a good one. So she's going to take note for that.
Yeah, I'm like,
She's
that's
gonna be
definitely not the top.
That's not the top. So
less than 5.
Yeah, she's going to keep thinking that. She's going to ask me another category like...
fast food.
And then I'm going to say something like, cold McDonald's fries.
Oh, nice.
That's low, right?
Yeah,
That's low.
low.
So then the third one, say it's like, I don't know,
like
politicians, Donald Trump. Okay.
Yeah, go there.
So now Alyssa's going to take a guess.
1.
Yes. And then she'll get it right.
Yeah.
You can play this with a group of people so you can ask them the categories
We've played this with a bunch of our friends on road trips or just randomly at their house. It's so much fun.
Yeah, road trips are fun. Let's start.
Okay,
I'm going to flash a number to the camera. So people who are watching on YouTube or watching on Spotify will know what the answer is. If you're just listening, you can play along.
Okay.
So Alyssa, you can...
close my eyes?
Close your eyes, yeah. All right. I got the number.
Okay. I thought of a good one and then I forgot it. A good question.
That's all right.
Let's start with Disneyland rides.
Disneyland rides. That's a good one. Okay. Full on Disneyland or just Disneyland? Like also DCA?
You can do DCA and Disneyland.
Okay, so Disneyland
Let's
Resort.
just keep it to California.
All right. I'm going to go with... I will go with...
You have to think fast because we're on the pod.
You're right. The Goofy Sky Coaster.
Okay.
What's it called?
Goofy Sky School.
Goofy Sky School.
Okay, interesting. I'll keep that in my back pocket.
Awesome.
Somewhere in the middle, I think. Okay.
Yeah.
My next question is let's go fast food. Fast food joints.
Fast food joints? Okay, so actual restaurants?
Yeah, restaurants.
Okay, I'm going to go with...
And what's your answer?
And my answer is Burger King.
Burger King. Okay. So now I need to find a good question that's really going to lock it in.
Yeah.
Really going to lock it in.
Ooh, one of the dogs farted.
I know. I could smell it.
Oh,
God. Okay. Okay, for my final question, I'm going to ask you superheroes.
Superheroes. Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Please make it one I know. Or maybe not.
Okay. Black Widow.
Okay, so we started off with Disneyland Rides Goofy Sky School.
Yep.
Which I know AJ doesn't love because it's rickety or it's like the turns is so abrupt. But he doesn't hate it. So like he'd be down to go on it. So I'm going to say, but I don't think it's higher than a 7. So I'm going to say it's like 6, between like 5 and 6. Yeah. So, okay, the next fast food joints, Burger King. Burger King is one of AJ's favorite fries, like, I think, right? Okay, you can't say anything. In-N-Out is his favorite fry, and I think Burger King's on there. I think. He likes the chicken sandwiches. So I think it's gotta be like, again, I think either a 5 or a 6. Okay, and then superheroes. Black Widow, I don't think he would put her as a 5. I think maybe he would put her as a 6. So I'm gonna say 6, final answer.
Final answer?
Yeah.
It is a 7.
No, really?
Yeah.
You like Burger King that much? Like 7
the
style?
original chicken sandwich, babe.
But you like it that much as a 7? We never eat it. Oh, wait. Yeah, you do. Frick. And Goofies? You like Goofies?
I do like Goofy Sky School. That's the one that's the roller coaster I'll go on.
Yeah, I know, but like, I could have sworn you like don't really want to go on.
6 is not bad, by the way, though.
Black Widow? That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah.
She's not below a 7.
Yeah. Okay. Frick.
She's not as popular.
Okay. Boo me. Whatever. I was close. Okay. Now I get to go.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Ready?
I'm going to close my eyes.
Close
Ready?
your eyes.
And...
Okay.
All right. The first category is going to be Disney characters.
Disney characters. I'm gonna go with who is I'm gonna go with Disney characters. Dun 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 dun. Maybe like one's like in my head, but I'm like, I don't want to say that one. Okay, like Iago.
Okay. That is below a 5, I think.
Iago is Jafar's bird.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Just for those who don't know who that is.
For those who don't know, because some people might not know.
That's true. Okay, next category is Filipino food.
Filipino food.
Yeah, Filipino dishes.
Gonna ruffle some feathers here. I'm gonna go with menudo with raisins.
Okay, this is giving definitely below a 5. Okay. All right. That's a good one. Menudo with raisins. Although I like it. Yeah, I would take out the raisins. Okay, let us go with Southern California cities.
Oh. San Bernardino.
Okay, so we got San Bernardino. We have, what was the second question? Oh my gosh, why did I remember already?
Filipino food.
Filipino food, menudo with raisins. And then you got Iago. Okay, it's below 5 for sure. I'm thinking that San Bernardino, yeah. San Bernardino County is cool, but San Bernardino itself, yeah, I think that's on the lower tier as far as how the state takes care of it. So that's, I'm going to go 3, final answer.
Final answer?
Final answer.
It was a 2.
It was a 2.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I know my answers were kind of giving 3, honestly,
Yeah, they
but
were.
Yeah. I couldn't think of a Filipino food that I didn't really like. So so I said menudo with raisins, and menudo's not even that bad, but what would be a 2? And Iago was, I really couldn't think of also another one. I was going to say John Smith, but like,
ooh.
no, but like he's like handsome. So
Right.
like, and he's like not a bad guy, but
Yeah, you could have given
more details.
maybe like Pain and Panic, Hercules.
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah. Like the mayor from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay.
Things like
Yeah. Yeah. Like
the
yeah.
Filipino food.
Filipino food. I can't think of one that I don't really like.
Everything's really
Except
good.
for, I mean, like not everything's really good,
Yeah.
but like to be a 2 is hard. Actually, any food really.
You'd have to like describe it, maybe like
no.
lumpia that's
like
been out
cold.
for 4 hours.
Ah,
Yeah.
I should have done that.
I know.
I should have done cold lumpia that you can't, like, that is soggy and that you can't warm up. But that's still not a 2 to me. I still would eat that.
Yeah.
Oh, expired something.
Yeah.
That'd be.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But that's less than a 2.
I know. That'd be a 1.
This was not a good round.
That'd be a 1.
We're normally better at this.
Sorry, in the car we're really good.
Yeah, in the car, really good.
I am having an interesting time with these glasses on right now.
Oh, you're getting dizzy?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's life.
Well,
I'm trying to get used to it.
Yeah.
Like it.
Well, just take it off and then take it on. You don't have to keep it on this whole time. What do you?
No, this is like part of how I want to get used to it.
Okay.
Should we play one more round or should we go into?
We can. I was gonna do another game.
Okay, what's another game?
Mind meld.
Oh, mind meld. Okay, let's do that.
Because we were trying to do this. We were not locked in. Like, let's see if we're locked in this time.
All right, y'all. This is a new game. Another game called Mind Meld. It's also called. Actually, let's just call it Mind Meld.
I think that's what they call it on TikTok.
Yeah, you might have played this before with your friends in line Disneyland. Essentially, we're gonna go 3, 2, 1, and say a word. It's gonna obviously be different words unless we're freaking psychic and amazing. On the count of 3 again, we go from those words to try to say the same word. So we really have to be on the vibe.
Okay, let's lock in. Look at me. Lock in. No, I said look at me.
You're right. I just want to.
Oh, give your eyes a break. Okay, look at me. Okay, now you can close your eyes.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's start.
Ready?
3, 2, 1. Black.
Ice. Oh,
Black ice?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Snow.
Dangerous.
Oh.
Dangerous snow. Okay.
1, 2, 3. Car.
Accident.
Car accident. 1, 2, 3. Fatal.
I was gonna say that.
That was pretty close. Okay. When we're like,
Wait,
playing.
we're not done.
We're not done. Okay. Fatal death.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Body.
Die.
Dang.
Body die. Okay.
1, 2, 3. Corpse.
Funeral. Frank.
This is a lot of rounds.
Corpse and funeral.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Grave. What'd you say?
I was trying to say bride, but it didn't come out.
All right, we lost.
Yeah, we lost that round. That was really bad. That was really bad.
Let's lock in, babe. Here, hold my hand.
Okay. Why are they trying to leave?
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Ring. What?
Babe, what? Did you look at our rings when we... Oh, me too.
Yay!
We got it. Okay, we made up.
That never happened.
That's never happened.
Well, that's happened before, but that never happened.
Never happens.
That made up for the last round.
That did.
Okay, we can give up now.
Oh my God. Woo! That was insane. What are y'all doing?
Carry her. Okay, so do you want to...
Let's do it again.
Okay, one more time. Okay.
Yeah. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1.
Dog. Car
dog.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Seat.
Drive. Seat.
1, 2, 3.
Car
Passenger.
seat. Oh. Passenger and car seat. Okay, got it?
You got it?
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah, passenger car seat. Yeah, I got it.
You got it? Okay.
I got it. You got it?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Baby.
Ah!
I knew it.
Yes.
I knew you would get it. I knew you would get it. Woo. I think we should end on a high.
Yeah, I think we end on a high. So that's another game.
Yeah, that's another game we like to play. But we have one more game. Sorry, I got distracted by an email. And it's not a game. We just wanted to do this because we thought about it when we were in like Waikiki, the streets. We wanted to do unhinged questions to ask your partner. I don't even think we got this from somewhere. It just came to our brains. But I have to come up with questions.
Okay. Let's take a small break.
Okay.
And then it'll be our last section.
Okay.
All right,
perfect.
we'll be right back.
Okay, these are questions. Wait, what is it again?
These are just questions we're asking each other.
Unhinged questions to ask your partner.
All right, cool.
Okay, ready for mine?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, they're going to fight.
Yeah, okay, ready?
All right, yeah.
What is the most annoying thing I do that you secretly can't stand?
Whoa, that's wild. Okay. This is funny, babe.
Oh, you have one?
Yeah. It is when your throat itches and you do this thing.
No, I do this.
Yes. Okay, I can handle it for a little bit, but then sometimes you're just doing it for like 5 to 10 minutes.
My throat gets itchy because I get allergies.
So the way I scratch my throat, I do this. You can't even see what I'm doing. I'm just like, my tongue is going to the back of my throat and just like...
It doesn't scratch it as good.
It's like kind of swallow. And then it's not swallowing. It's like reverse swallowing. It's like...
I guess it's better for your...
Yeah, but you're doing... Do it again? Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say I can't stand it, but it's just like...
It's annoying.
I don't want to call you annoying. You're not annoying.
I asked.
That sound is.
I asked.
Yeah.
That's the most annoying thing I do?
I think so.
Oh, that's really nice.
Okay.
Because that's not that bad.
Should I ask you the same question?
You can ask me whatever you want.
No, yeah. Let's hear the answer to that question.
That's cheating. Okay, fine.
Shh.
The most annoying thing that you do that I secretly can't stand?
Yeah.
I don't think it's a secret. Pick your nose.
But I don't do that. All right, anyways. All right. Okay. All right, ready?
Moving on.
This is kind of related to that. What is the weirdest thing that you find attractive about me?
Weirdest?
Yeah.
Okay, it's going to be weird but your nose.
We're married. Wait, what?
I like your nose.
Aww.
Because I just like how big it is.
Aww.
I just like the shape of it. I think it's cute.
That's so nice, babe.
And your tattoos.
Wow, thank you.
And I thought I had never dated a guy with tattoos.
Wow. That's so affirming, the nose thing. Because
like
when you're like growing up, your aunties and stuff are like trying to pinch your nose so it gets more, you know, there's a Tagalog word for it.
Yeah,
but
no.
Yeah.
I know. And a lot of people, like, they're probably going to be like, hope your kids have like a white nose, you know?
Hope they don't have that nose.
No, I like your nose.
Oh, thanks, babe. That almost made me like emotional.
Really?
Yeah.
Aww.
And the tattoos, that's cool. Yeah, I like.
Yeah,
that's
tattoos.
not the weird. It's not
No,
weird
that's not
thing
weird.
though.
But I
yeah,
guess your nose is kind of weird. Because I just
Yeah, like
brought
to
up that I
be-
don't like that you pick it.
What?
Sorry.
I don't do that.
Okay, guys.
Do you want to go in the crate?
You want to go? You want to go in your crate? I'll put you in the crate
You
right
want to
now.
go in the crate?
I'll put you in your crate right now. It's right there. You want to go? Bean doesn't want to go. It's not really-
Carry him, baby.
Come here, Bean.
Come here, Macy.
Oh, man. Sorry, Bean. Come here. I know. You want to get away from her. I know. Sorry. Come here. Okay.
All right, go ahead, baby.
If you could swap bodies with me for a day, what's the very first thing you do? Be honest. Be honest. What'd you do?
I'd put my hand on my boobs. I'd be like, oh my God.
That is hilarious.
That's like a movie or something.
Yeah,
like
I know.
In the
You'd be
mirror.
like in the mirror, like looking at it. That's hilarious. Oh my God.
Okay. When was the last time that you felt cringed for me? Or like a secondhand embarrassment type moment?
Like you?
Yeah, like if say we're in a social setting and I like did something like
shoot. I don't even know. It happens like because we like talk to people. No.
Sad.
Like I'm not like thinking you're cringe, but like
it's like
I don't know.
You're like,
like you'll say something and like maybe someone won't hear it or something.
Oh yeah.
Like, or like I think it happened in Hawaii or something. Like when you ask someone if they want to take a picture and then they say no.
Right.
Then I'm like, oh.
I know. Because they're like, oh my God, it's so amazing to meet you. I grew up listening. And then, they're just standing there and I don't really have anything else more to say. So I'm like, you want to take a photo?
And someone's like, no, it's okay.
I'm like, oh.
That happened, right? Like a few days ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I was like, no, it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. All right, see ya.
Yeah. It's a good one. Okay. If you had to pick one of my toxic traits to pass down to our future children, what would you choose and why?
I have to pick one of them?
Yeah. So first of all, you have to name the toxic trait. And then which one
I don't
you
know
would
if
pass
I
down.
see anything as toxic, to be honest. I think if I had to choose for it to go to our kid, it's interesting.
I know I'll admit some of these are from the internet and some of these are from ChatGPT.
Okay.
So.
I think you get a little mean when you clean. I call it cleaning mode.
Yeah.
Oh, well, this is in cleaning mode. No, like you get snappy, you get short, you get, you have a temper. You're just like, don't talk to me, blah, blah.
Okay. Keep going.
So yeah, I would say that because at least
it's productive.
At least it's productive. And, it puts me in cleaning mode as well. And I don't get into that kind of cleaning mode, but yeah.
You don't really get into cleaning mode unless I'm in cleaning mode, though.
Well, anyways, all right.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. This is not unhinged, but it is, it is just like loving. It's loving.
Okay.
It's loving. What do you think has changed the most about me since we started dating?
Aw. What's changed the most about you? A lot. Not in a bad way. I see mostly positives. Mostly all positives. No. Okay. What? Wait. You asked the biggest or?
Yeah.
Well, the first thing that comes to mind is your willingness to compromise in every situation. I don't know that you didn't do that before, but I think you had your set ways of the way you do things, like the way you clean or lack thereof, the way you just like hang out with your friends all the time, or like the way you invited them over all the time at your old house? What other things? I don't know.
That's
like
funny.
you have your things.
Yeah.
Like the certain things that you do. And I think, I don't know, you compromise. Yeah. You check in.
Yeah.
Whereas before I feel like you'd kind of just do your thing.
Do the thing, yeah.
And it's like, are you with me or are you not?
Ooh, yeah.
And now it's always been, I think, now it's always like checking in. You check in with me.
I love it.
Yeah. I like it too.
I like it.
Okay. This will never happen.
All right.
But if we broke up tomorrow.
Oh, what the hell?
What's the most dramatic way you'd announce it to the world?
The most dramatic way?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
It's on record, so you can never do it.
That's funny. Dramatic is like announce it in a song or something. That's also like cringy and corny.
That's what I figured you'd say. Like come out with a song.
Yeah, but I think it would be like, unfortunately, the way to do it is like a collab post on IG or something with some statement saying like, I just saw someone go through a divorce and they had to do a collab post on IG, and I felt just so bad that I mean, there is some small responsibility to have to tell people who follow you and update your friends and family. And, we know a couple who doing it privately and then it gets a little awkward because you don't know what to say and who knows and things like that. So it is better to know, but I don't want to be talking about this, babe.
No, I know. I didn't come up with that one. I just wanted to see what you'd say. I thought you were just going to say song and now you're going to get that deep.
Well, because we see it happen often and, we're not going to be those people.
I didn't think you were actually thinking about like real. I thought you were going to be like, oh, I do this. Like now you're thinking logistics.
I'm not thinking even about me doing it, but I'm thinking about how others have done it.
Yeah, got it. Okay. That's not dramatic. That's basic.
Yeah, I guess that's
collab
basic.
post.
That's true. Collab.
That's basic.
Okay, one last one for me.
Sure.
All right, here we go. If I got arrested, what would you think it would be? If I called you in jail, I'm like, babe, please come get me. Come get me. What would you just assume off the top that I did?
I probably helping someone like get out of a situation that was illegal.
Interesting.
But in an illegal way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like you would get in trouble, but it was for helping someone.
Oh, yeah.
I can't think of anything you would, because you don't like to do things against the rules ever. So I can't even imagine it would be something like.
I thought you might have said shoplifting because I used to do that when I was
okay, yeah, but you don't do that. You don't do that.
No, hell no.
You've never done that since I've known you.
Yeah.
That's funny. Or maybe you would get in trouble for like, I don't know, something silly, like an illegal, like Funko or something. I don't know, like selling something illegally.
Oh, okay, that's
I don't know.
Oh, like selling like something that was given to me.
Yeah,
maybe
like selling your gifted items or something someone signed and it was like,
that's funny.
Yeah, you get put in jail or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's good.
Something like that. Okay.
All right, last one for you.
Okay, this one's kind of weird, but it's an interesting question.
Okay.
If you had to live one day completely as me, what's the first thing that would break you?
Break me?
Yeah, like that'd be like, oh, I can't do this. Like I can't live like her.
If I had to live, oh, that's
like
interesting.
Either it's cringy or it's like hard or I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Having to do your skincare routine in the morning and then having to wash and doing makeup and all that, and then having to take an hour to wash it all off and do it again. I'd be like, one day is good enough for me.
Wow.
Yeah. I'd be like, this just takes too long.
That's funny.
Yeah, I think it's amazing what you do and like how you have to do that. Like, even if it's 3 a.m., like, you got to do the thing. You know what I mean? Like, not just take off your makeup, but also to do all the skincare steps. Yeah, serums, all that stuff. Yeah, toner, whatever.
Toner, whatever. That would break you.
I would be like, I can't do this anymore. I'm going makeupless, or I'm, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
why
caring.
Yeah, that's why sometimes I don't like wearing makeup because I have to take it off.
I feel you.
That's the worst part.
But that's also why when Alyssa does do her makeup, she's like, let's film something today.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah,
Yeah, let's take advantage.
Yeah. I love it.
Is that
But
it?
I love it. I love everything about you.
Aww.
I love even that. Even if you are like, hey, we're watching a show together and you're like, all right,
Hold on.
put on pause. I got to do my thing.
Yeah.
It's an hour later. I'm like, oh, I am falling asleep.
And then we go back and watch it, and then I'm the one who falls asleep.
Exactly. That sucks. That
I
sucks.
know,
And I
it's
just watched like
horrible.
multiple episodes.
I know. Sorry.
Anyway, hope you enjoy the games. Hope you enjoyed getting to know
These
us a
are
little
what
more.
we play like all the time. We're always playing a game. If
We gamify everything.
we gamify everything, even
Like at the
even
pool, we're
just
playing charades
eating.
underwater.
Yeah, at the pool- oh my God, at the pool was so funny. I wish I had videos of
I
it,
know.
but that was just a moment for us, I guess. We played this game at the pool where we were trying to make each other laugh. So we would go 1, 2, 3, look down, and then we were doing some crazy
Pose or
in the
something
pool, and
underwater.
it would be like
Yeah.
but like underwater, or like me trying to balance with my
Legs,
feet in the air.
Yeah.
It was so
Oh my God, it
we
was
were
so funny. We
cracking
just
up,
made that
and we were the only ones in the pool, so it was just hilarious.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, yeah, we're just saying that because we always make things funny.
I love it, babe.
Me too.
What a fun adventure with you.
Absolutely.
Thanks for following along, everybody. In Hawaii, wherever we're going. I have a show in New Jersey this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
It's also Filipino American History Month, so do your due diligence and learn a little bit more about Filipino American history.
And Venmo your favorite Filipino $1
Yes, for contributing to the history of Filipino Americans.
if you're
in this
really with
country.
us. Oh, I'm wearing my Jollibee cat's eye
Oh yeah,
shirt.
that's right. That's right. You can't see it. Close your laptop, maybe.
Oh.
Yeah, look at it. Check it out. Jollibee
The back's
Cat's Eye
cooler,
collab. Yeah,
but
it is. It is.
Can't
It's
really
gnarly.
turn
It's
around.
gnarly.
Yeah.
Check out my song about Larry Itliong. Our friend Larry Itliong is the name of the music video. Yeah, happy Film History Month and
Stay sweet.
or savory.
Bye.
Bye.